Hello. In this brief video, I will demonstrate how recipients of state-designated grants can create an account, log in, and submit their designated grant applications through the eCivis portal. If you are a recipient receiving funding for designated grants through the annual state budget, you should expect to receive an email from your state agency. This email will contain a user guide that will also walk you through the submission process, as well as a link to the eCivis portal for you to submit. The first step in this process is to navigate to the designated grant solicitation. We recommend using the Google Chrome browser as the eCivis platform performs the best on there. The state agency who issued you this award should have sent you a link to the eCivis portal via email, but you can always find a link to the solicitation on the Grants Management tab on the Accounts and Controls website. For reference, the website is called controller.admin.ri.gov, shown on screen. Navigate to the Grants Management tab at the top and select Designated Grants. Scroll down, and on the right-hand side of your screen, you will see a box titled Helpful Links. To get to the Designated Grant Solicitation and Submission portal, please click where it says Designated Grant Solicitation and Recipient Upload Portal. You will now be on the Designated Grant Solicitation page. On this page, there are a few tabs which provide some additional information about what designated grants are, who is eligible, and who to contact if you run into any issues. Feel free to read through this information, and when you are ready to submit your application, click the Apply button just above the tabs. This will take you to the portal. If this is your first time using the eCivis portal, you will have to create an account. To do this, click on the green box labeled Create an Account, and a new window will open up. Here you can type in your name, email, and select a password. Once you have done that, click the button that says Sign Up and head back to the login page. Type in your credentials into the prompt at the top. And please select the portal login option. As a recipient entity, you must use the portal login option. The option titled Grants Network Login is for administrators only and will not allow you to log in as a recipient. For the purpose of this training, I will be using the Grants Network Login button as an administrator. On the next screen, you will see the home screen of the eCivis Designated Grant portal. To start applying for designated grants, please select the button that says State of Rhode Island Designated Grants. A new page will open up, and there will be a button on the top left-hand side of your screen that says Create a New Application. Please select this button. You may get a warning that just asks you if you are sure you would like to start a new application, and please hit Yes. On the next screen, you will now find the two sections of the application that must be filled out as part of the designated grant submission, the profile section and the application section. To begin filling out the profile section, click the Edit option in the rectangular box that's titled Profile. This section asks about information about yourself and your entity. Scroll down and fill out all the required fields in this portion of the application. When you get to the bottom, you have an option to save changes. Please select that button and you will be navigated back to the home screen. Now it is time to fill out the remainder of the application, things like the budget amount, the narratives, and a place for you to add your additional attachments. To start filling out this section, you will notice a tile underneath the rectangular profile box called Untitled. Please click into that tile to start filling out the remainder of the application. You will now be greeted by a new page, and you will see another rectangular box called Applications. Please select the blue Open button that is inside of this box. Please scroll through and fill out all of the required fields with the correct information, adding the narratives and attach the forms where necessary. When you feel this section is complete, at the bottom of the form, you have an option to mark as complete. There are also always an option to save this as a draft and come back and finish at a later time. Once you hit mark complete, you will be sent back to the home screen of the application page where you can submit your application to the state agency. Once you mark this section complete and it is filled out, the submit button on screen will turn blue and you will be able to select that. Once you select that, congratulations, your designated grant has been submitted. And at this point, please await to hear from your state agency on the next steps in terms of entering into a grant agreement.